Good morning, Juicy Good Lifers. I am Sarah Stokes, the founder of the Juicy Good Life. I'm in my office this morning, just about ready to dive into a client's quarterly strategy planning session for our company, Stokes Herzog. But I could not sleep last night. You can almost hear it in my voice. I was up at 2 a.m. with just thoughts and excitement about our Juicy Good conference. And you've heard us talk a lot about it because obviously at the Juicy Good Life, everything has to be juicy good. So we are going to like one of the most magical places on earth. If you haven't been to Sundara in the Dells, it's an experience of a lifetime for sure. It has transformed me. But that's not what I'm totally here to talk about. I am here to talk about the magic of planning. So when I was actually up overnight reading one of my favorite books, there was a phrase in there that I hadn't caught before, and it was talking about, having a plan is important. And literally, I'm going to be making a strategic plan with a client. And we do that almost for a living here. My number one strength on Strength Finders is strategic. So love a plan. And we love making plans because I think that gives us some sanity. But this book passage this morning really woke me up in a couple of ways. It was talking about the magic is in the planning, not necessarily the plan, because we all know plans can change and we can make the perfect plan and life happens, right? And so the point I'm trying to make is what we are going to do at the Juicy Good Conference is go through a process of self-discovery. And if you've been to any of our events, or please check out the testimonials from our events, people really do have some aha moments, some breakthroughs, some things that come to the surface as we do our processes of the Juicy Good Life training for stress and success. And that's what we're going to do. So as we're laying out the worksheets in our custom binder for the conference, which we all geek out on, we are really being intentional about what today's woman, what you need in a plan. And then the magic comes through the planning process, because that's where we discover what's really important to us, what our heart is calling for. I got to speak to Polka Dot Powerhouse Lovelies in September, and we all had some awesome stuff come to the surface about what our heart, our soul is saying we want and need. So that is pretty spectacular. Cannot wait to see what our attendees come up with. And then obviously we're going to put it into a plan for the rest of 2019 and into 2020, because life is meant to be lovely and peaceful, and we are not meant to suffer needlessly. And so we are going to create that, at least that ecosystem in your schedule for success and less stress. It is what I have been working on as a busy wife and business owner and mama for almost 6 years now. And so that is going to be magic. And then our speakers, Ursula Mentjes, I first saw her probably 5.5 years ago now, and some of her wisdom still sticks with me today. She's going to be working on limiting beliefs with us, and even if you feel like you've got it all together, we have limiting beliefs and new ones pop up, or you bump into another one. Ursula's work has been truly instrumental in my life, and our intention for our attendees at the conference is that she will get to the heart of the matter for you. What's holding you back? Why aren't things where you want them yet? Or maybe you're doing great in one area of your life and then keep bumping your nose in another area. So that is going to be amazing. She has written so many wise books, but also when you see her speak live, she gets to the heart of it. So she's going to be awesome. My own personal doctor, goal mate, and best buddy, Dr. Jody Rich, is going to be talking about our hormones, what's going on with our bodies, because we all know sometimes, it's not necessarily our jobs running the show, it's our bodies running the show. It's our hormones, it's our emotions, it's our illnesses if we haven't been taking care of ourselves, or that illness is trying to speak to us. Our bodies will tell us what's going on. Dr. Jody Rich is going to clue us in on what's going on with all of that through our changing, decades. I think we go through teens and, 20s, and we have some awareness of what's going on, but it's a limited basis. And now we have so many things going on that we just need to tune into so that we can go and have an even better life with our body. And then Michelle Marquardt, she was our surprise new edition speaker at the end of, I think, a couple weeks ago. And Michelle, if you don't know her story, it's incredible. And I've had the honor of being in a mastermind with her, and to see her step into who she is pretty incredible. And she has overcome so much. And to talk about fear with us, because we're going to go through all this stuff, and then if we go home and don't do any of it, it's not going to do us any good, right? So Michelle is going to help us step over that hurdle of fear and get into that zone. She has been winning championships at bodybuilding competitions, and like, she's just amazing. She's a mom. She's been through a lot, you guys, and her story will transform yours as well, just by being in the room with her and hearing how she can help us step through any fear. And the discipline she has been quite amazing. So I can't wait to hear that, because I have pieces of my life and my body and my fears, and I know Michelle will help me through that too. So if you don't have your tickets left, we found out yesterday it's time to tell the chef at Sundara what people are eating and how many people are eating. So next Tuesday is it, you guys. We have, I think, 19 spots left as of yesterday. We had a great ticket sales day yesterday, and it's just literally Catherine and I freak out with excitement every time we see new people coming in, because we can't wait to meet you. So many wonderful new people coming into the Juicy Good Life, and this conference will be 2 days to help you transform 365 plus of your world, okay? So please do get your tickets. I don't want anyone to feel like Wednesday comes around and we've cut it off and you can't go. So line up the babysitter, whatever you need to do. If your hubby wants to come hang out in the hot tub, the pools are amazing there. Plenty of stuff for them to do and relax too. Bring your team, bring your bestie, bring your sister, your cousin, whatever. It's gonna be fantastic, okay? You don't have to be a member. You just have to be an open-hearted, growth-minded woman, and that is gonna be all you need to have a Juicy Good Life, okay? I can't wait to see who is buying tickets next, because it just feels like a big excitement and family, and we're getting swag bags ready, and we're just thrilled. So I'm gonna hop off to my meeting. You guys have a juicy good day. Thanks for making the world a better place, okay? Love you lots. Bye.